Hey, greetings and welcome back to the Grow Moringa Collective out here in Tampa, Florida. I'm at one of our member locations where we're harvesting moringa greens. We planted these trees about 2-3 years ago. This is actually about a newer portion of the farm here that's about 2, even 1 year old. I remember last year, these were just kind of a few stragglers that were planted in this area. And now, since we've been cutting them back all year, I've been spending the summer here cutting the trees back. Most of the trees have multiple bottoms, stems that are coming up, multiple stems coming up. I'll show you around. We'll harvest them real quick. And I wanted to say thanks to our contributors, our sponsors. We have sponsors now that are sponsoring moringa trees at Grow Moringa Farms in Plant City. I'm right down the street from my farm. I'm at one of the member locations. But I want to say shout out to Plant Lives Matter LLC, Stephen Turner up in Brooksville, for sponsoring one of the large, big moringa trees that we have on site. They're a landscaping company, and you can visit them at Plant Lives Matter on social media. And thanks a lot for coming in, because we've spent the last 6 weeks, 5-6 weeks harvesting these trees every single day, every other day, drying. I'm going to show you around the field. But real quick, what we're going to do here is bring the trees back at an angle, a very clean cut. I just started using electric drill sawzall. It's really helping my arm. Honestly, I've been sawing for 10 years without any electric power tools, and this really helps to make a clean cut. I can score the edges and bring it back down. This tree's only got one stem, so I'm going to go ahead and bring it back down pretty short, so that way she can split and have multiple stems come up down here. I'm forming and shaping these trees. We'll go over to some of the big ones, and you'll see how we'll go ahead and bring some of these branches back. You can see how some of them fell over the hurricane last year, but we fixed them up and they're coming back real nice. And we've gotten probably about 200 to 300 pounds worth of powder off of these trees just in the last 4 or 5 weeks. This field has done really well. We still probably have another 100 pounds out here. So what we'll do is just cut one side, score, and then it makes an easy, clean cut. It's clean. What we'll do here from here is we'll bring these back like this, and then we'll make sure not to grab any yellows. Really, we just skip the yellows, and we'll just keep coming up and make sure we just kind of grab greens. We can grab flowers as well, and then we just go ahead and grab the green. So we'll set the green aside, we'll pick that up, and then we'll just also set the sticks aside on the edge. What I'm probably going to be doing is coming back here. Hold on. And I'm going to be, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back here and I'm going to feed the moringa trees our USDA certified organic biostimulant. This is made from moringa leaves. So I'm going to get the owner a gallon on the house, because as we pull the sticks off, that's biomass, that's nitrogen, that's energy, that's fertilizer that can be used back down in the soil, but it's not being put back down in the soil. It's being taken away. And so if we want to keep these trees bright and green and fresh and always producing, especially here when we have about another 4 weeks of weather where we could get another huge flush of harvest from these trees, we want to make sure they get the vitamins, the minerals, the microorganisms back down in the soil. So we're going to be applying our USDA certified organic biostimulant. We'll just grab these 2 trees right here for the camera, and we're bringing them back pretty short right now, so that way we're coming into winter, and we still might even have hurricanes. So what I like to do is go ahead and angle out a split low here, and then we can have a nice bushy tree about 5-6 foot tall. There's a color that's right there, so we can put it back in here. We can go up to this one together, and then we can get this one. And then I'll show you the field. This one here, see how it's got all this grass here? I'm trying not to be too picky with it. I'm leaving the ones that are coming up a little bit higher, and the ones that are in the middle a little bit higher. Traditionally, I like to take things out of the middle completely, but you know what? I've just been kind of saying, you know what? Let me just not take so much. That car was getting in the way of that guy. It wasn't for us. It wasn't for us. The big guys. I thought I was going to have to do a little Marilyn Monroe show for him. Alright, let's take a look at the rest of the field. and you can see the work that we've done. Now, I'll just take this with me. Oh, actually, I'll take this with me. So that way I can turn it around.
Yeah, get some of these big dogs, big dogs.
All right, let's go. We're gonna hit it. Just want to show everybody real quick some of the work that we've done already out in the field. Some recent, you see what I mean by the tall centers. It's coming down on the sides and it's coming down even lower on the sides. So that way we get like a circle, you know, so that way we get like a bush, you know, tall on the tops, and we're going around. Some of these we could even take back even more, but honestly, we've just been leaving a lot of the branches the way they are. Of course, if it looks unhealthy or they're dead, you know, we'll take it, but this is just a few days after harvest. We have a small portion left to grab here in the field. You can see that it's taken about 5-6 weeks, but the work that we've done already has transformed this field into having lots of fresh greens. So what we can do now is preparing for winter, going into winter, keeping these trees a little bit more short, opening them up to gain more solar access is really what we're trying to do. The farmer, the owner here, said that he would be taking out the plastic. You know, it was his first go around, and he's since learned it's not really that necessary. As you can see, we've already grabbed the center out of this one. I've just pulled the middle out. I just grabbed the center, and the center is open. That allows more sunlight to come in. Now that allows these ones to stretch right here like this. See, we just grabbed the middle. The first harvest that we take from these big trees as they start coming back, we just pulled out the middle. The middle's open. This allows us to grab the greens. That's one reason why we like the center, the open center. So yeah, let's get back to work. Thanks a lot for watching and hanging with me here. Out here at one of our member locations in Seffner, Florida, where we're harvesting lots and lots of moringa trees. Thanks a lot for joining us. If you'd like to get the best training for moringa growing and farming here in the USA, sign up as a member to the Grow Moringa Collective, and I'll give you full access to my book, Grow Moringa, the Ultimate Guide, as well as the other 7 tools that I offer for success. So the 7 keys to success are included with membership. Go to growmoringa.com to learn more about those 7 keys of making extra income from moringa, connecting with your community, being able to start your products, being able to start marketing and advertising. We have a full CRM marketing and advertising agency called Growth OS. And when you become a member and sign up to Growth OS, you get website builders, marketing campaigns, funnels, automations, phone numbers, emails, and a way for you to store your data. So thanks a lot for watching and joining us. Thanks a lot to all of our sponsors, Plant Lives Matter LLC up in Brooksville. Give them a shout if you need edible landscaping in the Brooksville area. Peace and love.